The struggles of immigrant communities in Los Angeles County like this one are often invisible to the country at large. But many people here do not fit the usual Asian American stereotype of success and easy assimilation, says research analyst Kristen Sakaguchi.
A lot of these communities are marginalized and not really focused on.
A recent report found that 11% of Asian Americans in LA County are living in poverty, but the numbers are higher for some groups, with Cambodian Americans at 25%. Many are uneducated and worked as farmers or fishermen before reaching the United States.
My parents, they work on the assembly line, and they both are refugees from Cambodia as well, so it's hard for them to speak English.
York says, like many of her classmates, her family struggles with not having enough money, especially when it comes to schooling for her and her 3 siblings.
We do deal with financial barriers that make it hard for us to apply to colleges or go to places we want to go because we can't necessarily afford it.
Asian Americans have traditionally been seen as one group. Jen says she hopes with education, government agencies will see the differences among Asian Americans and change the way they collect data.
The census figures show there's also been a downward trend in the number of young Asian Americans graduating from college and high school. A report from the National Coalition for Asian Pacific American Community Development shows the number of Asian Americans living in poverty has jumped, nearly 46% over an 8-year span, only surpassed by Hispanic Americans at 55% and Native Hawaiian Pacific Islanders at 77%. The poverty rate among Asians born in the United States has now exceeded the rate among Asian immigrants. President Obama addressed some of these issues during his recent speech at the Asian American and Pacific Islander Gala in Washington, D.C.
But we have to remember there's still educational disparities, like higher dropout rates in certain groups, lower college enrollment rates in others. There's still economic disparities, like higher rates of poverty and obstacles to employment.
So even though Asian Americans appear to be surviving the economic storm better than most, many in this community still face an uncertain financial future. Rochelle Akufo, CCTV, Fairfax, Virginia.